Have you ever watched someone become the exact thing they hated? My roommate Kevin hated dogs more than anyone I've ever met. He would cross the street to avoid them on walks. He called them needy, smelly, money pits that ruin furniture and demand constant attention. Every time we passed someone walking a dog, he'd shake his head and say, "There goes another person who couldn't handle being alone." His sister got a golden retriever, and Kevin refused to visit her apartment for 2 years. "I'm not sitting on a couch covered in fur. I have self-respect." He'd go on rants at dinner about people at the dog park. They just stand there watching their dogs sniff each other's butts and call it a community. It's a cult. It's literally a cult. He made fun of anyone who called themselves a dog parent. It's an animal. You're not its parent. You're its owner. Get therapy. He complained constantly about the neighbor's dogs barking and sent 3 letters to the HOA about noise pollution. He said anyone who bought their dog clothes or threw at a birthday party was mentally unwell and should be studied. His dating profile literally said, "No dog owners, non-negotiable. I will not compromise on this." Then his mom got sick. She had to go to a care facility for a few months for treatment, and she had a golden retriever named Beef Jerky. Nobody else in the family could take him. His sister's building didn't allow more pets. His brother traveled constantly for work. Kevin was the only option. He called me absolutely panicking. "They want me to take the dog. The dog. My mother is punishing me from her hospital bed." I told him it was only temporary. 2 months of my life completely ruined. 2 months of fur and slobber and having to go outside like some kind of farmer. He picked up Beef Jerky with the energy of a man collecting a prison sentence. He showed up at our apartment holding the leash at arm's length like it was radioactive. "This is Beef Jerky. We are not friends. This is a hostage situation, and I am counting down the days." The first week, he complained nonstop. "He follows me everywhere. I can't even go to the bathroom alone. He just sits there and watches me. It's psychotic. He stares at me when I eat. Just sits there drooling. It's extremely uncomfortable and I don't appreciate it. He tried to sleep in my bed last night. I had to barricade my door with a chair like I'm in a horror movie." The second week, something shifted. I came home and Kevin was sitting on the floor with Beef Jerky's head in his lap. I'm not petting him. He just put his head there and now I can't move or I'll disturb him. This is his fault. I noticed fancy organic dog treats in the cabinet. Those were on sale. It's economical. Don't read into it. Third week, I caught Kevin baby talking. I stood in the doorway and listened to him say, "Who's a hungry boy? Is Beef Jerky hungry? Does he want his din-din?" Yes, he does. He turned around and saw me, and his face went completely red. I was being ironic. I was mocking people who do that. He started taking Beef Jerky on walks 3 times a day, instead of the minimum twice. He needs the exercise. I'm not enjoying it. I'm doing this under protest. Fourth week, Kevin bought Beef Jerky a sweater. A little plaid sweater with a matching bow tie. I stared at him when he put it on the dog. "It's cold outside. I'm not a monster." He was shivering. "Kevin, it's 65 degrees. He has a thin coat. You don't know his coat situation." Fifth week, Kevin threw Beef Jerky a birthday party. He invited the neighbors and their dogs, the same neighbors he'd sent HOA complaints about. I walked in, and there were 7 dogs in our apartment wearing party hats. Kevin was cutting a dog-safe cake shaped like a bone. It's his 5th birthday. That's 35 in dog years. It's a major milestone, and he deserves to celebrate with his friends. I just stood there with my mouth open. When his mom recovered and came to pick up Beef Jerky, Kevin started crying. Actual tears streaming down his face in front of everyone. I think he should stay here, for stability. Dogs don't like change, and this is his home now. His mom stared at him. "Kevin, he's my dog. I've had him for 5 years. But he loves me now. Look at him. He's looking at me right now. Do you see that bond? You can't separate us." His mom took Beef Jerky home. Kevin was devastated for a week. He kept showing me pictures on his phone. "Look at this one from Tuesday. Look at his little face. He misses me. I can tell." 2 weeks later, Kevin adopted a dog, then another one, then a third. Now he has an Instagram account for them, and his dating profile says, "Dog Dad X3. If you don't love dogs, swipe left." I showed him his old texts about dog owners
Click the
being
link on the
mentally unwell.
homepage
He
to
said,
watch the
"That was
full
before I
follow-up for
understood
free."
love."